Namaste India, I'm Deepak Butola and here's the latest news from across the world. In major signs of tension easing at the LAC, the disengagement process between India and China has been completed from the face-off site in Petroleum Point 17. The disengagement process began on July 6 after National Security Advisor Ajit Doval and Chinese Foreign Minister Wang Yi agreed that expeditious withdrawal of troops from all the standard points at the LAC is necessary for maintaining peace and harmony. The disengagement process completes with Chinese PLA troops moving back by around 2 kilometers in the hot spring area. Tension between the two nuclear countries was soaring since the face-off that began on May 5. The situation deteriorated following the clash between Chinese and Indian armies in Galwan Valley on June 15th. Indian army lost 20 soldiers during the violent face-off in eastern Ladakh. The clash resulted in a full-blown diplomatic tension between the two countries. India received unconditional support from the international community, including the US. The latest reaction from White House came shortly after US Secretary of State Mike Pompeo said that China took incredibly aggressive action in Galwan and he justified India's action, saying the Indians have done their best to respond to that. White House press secretary stated on Wednesday that he will not be going to go ahead of the president on the action on China, but the world would see some action soon. US National Security Advisor Robert O'Brien also confirmed that a number of significant rollout measures would be seen over the coming days and weeks, and there is no president that's ever stood up to China the way President Donald Trump has. He was the first president to put a massive tariff on China to stop the trade imbalance. Mike Pompeo, who had even earlier said that China's expansionism is the biggest threat of our times, reiterated the stance and said from mountain ranges of Himalayas to waters of Vietnam's exclusive zone to Senkaku Island and beyond, Beijing has a pattern of instigating territorial dispute. The world shouldn't allow this bullying to take place. That is all for now. For more news that's absolute truth, log into www.indsamachar.com. Good night and take care.